Hi, Michelle Thurlow here, and I just wanted to give you a quick tip on something you could use for your beauty control business that I hope will help you out. So a lot of us are always excited. We get the links to our monthly sales brochures. We also get the links to our big product guide. And you will take your link and you'll copy it and you'll paste it into Facebook or whatever. But how do you know if anyone really uses it? So I want to show you what I do. So go ahead and go to the product or the monthly sales brochure. I'm going to select the URL and I'm going to copy it. I use Control C to copy. Go to a website called goo.gl, and this is a Google URL shortener. It's a good thing. You can use it to shorten a URL, so if you're giving it to someone, they don't have to type in as much. But I recommend you go ahead and sign in. If you do not have a Google account, be sure you set one up. You don't have to use their email if you don't want to. But there is a lot of cool things with Google. Okay, so here you're just going to paste your long URL. So you can either right click and paste, or you can Control V and then hit shorten URL. When you've done that, you're going to get this nice little short URL. You can copy that with Control C and then you can paste that into your Facebook page. Here's the cool thing. Over here, it keeps track of how many times that URL has been clicked on. Now, the people clicking on it don't go anywhere different than where you wanted them to, but you can keep track of it. You can also go to details, and it will show you what day that was clicked on. Sometimes it tells you where it came from. That's not always really trustworthy, but you do know what day that was clicked on, so you will know if it's doing you any good to post that. It will also give you a QR code that people can use their QR readers on their phones that will take them to the website. I like to do this with the big product book, and I'll take that QR code and the shortened URL for it, and I'll put it onto my stickers with my name and phone number that I put on the back of my monthly book. So I leave my monthly books all over town, but anyone who picks up a monthly book will be able to get to our big book. Okay, so that's really great, but I want to show you how to add this to your email, because it's always good, once you've shortened it, you want to be able to get it out there. So I'm going to make sure I copy the right thing. I'm just going to right click on the short URL and do copy link address. I'm going to go to my email. I'm going to go to my settings, to the gear and then to settings. If you scroll down, oops, I clicked on something. Gear. Okay, and then I'm on my settings. Scroll down here and you'll see your signature. Be sure that you go ahead and click your signature. I always put my name, title, the link to my phone number, my email address, links to my beauty page, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And then down here I'm going to put the link to the big product book and to the March sales brochure. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and show you how I put in that link. So I'm just going to come up here to the link, which looks like a chain, and then I'm going to paste in with Control V that shortened URL, the text to display. I wanted to say March sales brochure, and then it's always a good idea to test the link to make sure it takes you where you want to go. You don't want to send them somewhere else. Yep, that's perfect. And then I can hit OK. Okay, to add the picture to this, because some of you are going to want to know how to get your picture, just go to your monthly brochure. You can right click, save image as, name it whatever you want. I've already done this a couple times, so yes, I do want to replace it. My March cover. I'm going to go back to my settings. I'm going to this time go to insert image, which looks kind of like mountains. It's going to show you what's on my drive, but I'm going to go to upload, and then I can just drag this up here. You can also just browse for it wherever you saved it to. Okay, whenever it puts it in really big. We don't want that. But if I click on it and come down here to the bottom, I can hit small. Scroll back up. You'll now see that I have a small picture of the March sales brochure. So I hope this helps you out, gives you some tips, and then you can know if what you're posting is even doing you any good. A lot of times I will make a shortened URL that I put in my email. I'll make a different one that I post on Facebook, and I'll make an even different one that I put on the stickers that I put on the back of my books. So the only thing you got to do is, because this doesn't tell you what your purpose was, I will go ahead and just make a note somewhere that this URL was the one that I put on Facebook, and this was the one that I used for my email, and maybe this was the one I put on my stickers. So I hope that helps you, and have a great day.